ago called Reach. And now for today, I'm going to be behind the camera because my camera person had to. So how do you guys get along on those bad days that you want to just like say, damn it, shut up? How do you guys pull together so the fans really don't see the attitude you guys might have?
To be honest with you, we really don't fight that much. Or, it's always, we're all really good friends, so it's, if one of us, is in a bad mood or something like that, usually the person spends time by himself and kind of collects himself, and
let's get over everything really quick too.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get mad at Greg and say something mean to him, and then we'll be over it in like a half a minute. We don't stand on each other.
You can't be too worried relentlessly and being immature about things. You have to there's a whole different maturity when you're on the road for 12 months of the year. You have to accept the fact that you always can be a bigger person all the time. Just turn on the shoulder or whatever.
Okay, now a lot of your fans sent this in asking, why aren't you guys on Warped Tour this year?
It's, we're in the same thing. No, but it's just one of those things. I mean, Warped Tour is like, you submit to it and they select it. They select what bands they want on there. There's so many bands out there. And, some people pay to be on it too. And it's there's a lot of bands that I thought were going to be at Warped Tour this year that aren't. It's just one of those things. There's a lot of politics involved too, I think. I don't know, but we were kind of bummed about it too. We really wanted to.
I was bummed.
Yes, we were all for it. We wanted to be on Warped Tour. It's not like we chose to not be on Warped Tour. It's just one of those things that didn't happen for us this year. It gets booked way back in
December, I think.
Yeah, we were checking it out in February, and there you had most of the bands posted. So we just didn't get the opportunity to do it this year. So hopefully next year.
Yeah.
Come on,
and
Kevin.
We're still going to be doing tons of tours this summer. So
yeah, it's not so.
We're not going to be sitting there.
About Warped Tour, it's not so much Warped Tour itself. Every a Warped Tour, everyone has their own stage. All the stages are owned by different companies, and so they select what bands they want on their stage. It's not so much like Kevin Lyman saying, "Oh no, I don't want that band," or "I want this band instead." I mean, it definitely has a pull, but the stages usually decide what bands they're going to have on their stages. So there was a lot of bands last year that I thought should have been on Warped Tour that weren't. So it's really weird. Warped Tour is a weird thing. It's always different every single year. Bands aren't always on Warped Tour. So except for Bad Religion and Pennywise and stuff like that.
The Academy is Gym Class Heroes this year. Nice. What the hell? No, I Set to Kill. Okay, you guys started back in 2004, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your video is actually being shown on MTV right now.
Uh-huh.
So what would you say to the people that are logging on, watching the video at 4 in the morning going, this is another fucking product band. They're not real. They got together and this is another fucking product I'm supposed to fucking buy.
Well, hopefully they could, check the whole entire CD out and realize that it's not, like that. It's, and it's, I mean, whatever. If they don't want to think that, they think that.
If people want to think that, then fuck them, whatever. We just, we
don't really care.
Like I said, we write our own music. We've been, we were made or put together or anything like that. We're just having fun doing our thing.
And, to be honest with you, going back to the whole, negative feedback on the CD, if someone's talking about us, they're talking about us, regardless if it's negative or positive. So the name's getting out there regardless, it's blah, 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 it's the kill, blah, blah, blah. They're still dropping our name to their friends or whoever, and hopefully they'll check us out and like us, So.
I admire you so much, because when I get negative feedback, I'm like, you motherfucker.
Well, sometimes people say on MySpace, you guys suck, you want your old singer or something like that, and you want to say something so bad. Especially if it's only something negative on one of us, not the whole band. But we have to, we can't make ourselves look bad that way.
You just gotta have to swallow your pride and just be well, if that's what you think, then whatever. There's still, you know what I mean? There could be a million people hating on us that don't like us or whatever. We'll still have our fans. And, like, it's awesome.
Okay, we live in an age of YouTube and streaming videos online. Why should people come out to your shows versus staying at home watching TV?
Well, because that's just boring.
Yeah.
You can't feel like the energy from your computer screen.
Yeah, it's a whole different thing.
You have to be in the crowd.
Yeah, you know, we have fun on stage. You know, we enjoy ourselves, and those YouTube videos are usually really shitty quality, recorded from a phone. You know, like tickets are usually like $10, man. It's not that expensive. You know,
Shows are like a more personal experience.
you come out, meet us, we hang
Yeah,
out.
exactly. We always sell our merch. Like, we usually don't have a merch guy, you know, so we'll just hang out, do it on our phone, and like talk to whoever and hang out, you know, like you can't get that on YouTube.
Yeah.
We like to like hang out with people that come to shows to see us. Yeah, it's a lot more fun.
Okay, your CD reach is really good. The video is badass. Were you guys happy with the way the video came out?
Very happy. Very happy. They're actually our friends from Phoenix that did it, and they have their own production company. And when it came time to make a video, you know, we wanted to go with them because A, they're our friends, B, they're badass, you know, like, and they went all out, man. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's shown on MTV, so you know it's badass.
Yeah.
How many videos get shown on that?
Yeah.
I really didn't even know we were on.
I didn't know that.
No, I woke up at like 4 in the morning getting ready to do my daily routine, and I watched it, and I was like, no freaking way, because it was probably like 3 weeks after we did the last interview.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
That's awesome.
It's
I didn't know that.
insane. I just thought we were on like our video was on a lot of like on demand things like Cox on demand and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's the only time I've seen like our video on TV, but that's sweet.
You can TiVo it, I guess. What's some of the CDs that are in your player right now?
Oh man, we listen to everything.
We listen to Brand New probably 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like every brand new CD.
Yeah, we sometimes we have like marathons where like we'll go.
Blink-182.
Yeah.
We actually listen to a lot of Blink-182.
Yeah. Because that's the shit we grew up on, you know, like so. And then there, occasionally, you know, we get back into
a lot of
metal
metal.
stuff. Yeah, a lot of metal.
Like August Burns Red, Darkest Hour, that kind of thing.
This
Bayside.
Bayside.
Anissa makes a lot of really good like mix CDs. Those are like, I like those. You guys like those, right?
She's a mixed master.
So you guys are on the OTEP tour right now. It's about to wrap up. So how was this experience
Amazing.
for you?
It was
Awesome.
awesome.
Like probably like I'm not probably hands down like our best tour, like really good turnouts, just really energetic crowds. Like it's seriously been so much fun.
And that's
It's
worth.
awesome. Definitely.
Okay, any last words?
I like your show.
That's cool.
I wish I was this cocky.
You know, check it if
You
you
show
ever
instead of
yeah,
going on YouTube.
Yeah, if you're ever at a show, come out.
Unless you like can't
Yeah, unless you're fans.
like.
Then just check
It's
it
worth
out.
it's worth the drive. It's
You
worth the
have
drive.
like no arms and legs. That's an excuse.
Yeah,
but-
we're fine.
Or you know, if you've never heard of us before, just check us out. You know, pick up the CD at Best Buy. Help us out. We're out here, you know, busting our asses. So, you know, give us some love.
The CD is worth the $10, and we got to thank you guys again for this last minute.
Big.
Fans want to know.
I wear a lot of black. Not necessarily my favorite color.
I really haven't thought of that.
I like
I don't-
green.
I remember when I was in 3rd grade, it was yellow.
Yeah, I think once you reach a certain age, like
All
favorite
colors are
colors, like
Just
important. It's like more or less like, what's your favorite drink?